If you're wanting to learn about bodybuilding, then this may be the most important video you'll ever see. You're going to get a detailed look at one of the most significant bodybuilding guides there is available on the market today. It's called Bodybuilding: Maximum Fitness with the Best Results. It doesn't matter if you're trying bodybuilding just for the first time, this guide will get you on the right track to a healthy, good-looking physique. Would you, or someone you know, like the real secrets to bodybuilding? If so, pay close attention. There's finally a new book created for people just like you. And if you really want to know the facts about bodybuilding, this book is definitely for you. This isn't like any other handbook on bodybuilding that you can find in any store, on the internet, or even at your local library for that matter. This book covers everything there is to know about bodybuilding, and it's easily understandable to the average person. In fact, some people have called it the bodybuilding manual. It's like having your very own bodybuilding expert that you can reference and ask questions anytime you need to. And it isn't one of those books in code where you don't understand what's being said. Everything's in plain English, so you can put that translation book away. This easy-to-read book on bodybuilding is completely comprehensible and won't take weeks to read through. This new breakthrough book is a guide, really. It's a guide as a result of years of searching, studying, and scouring hundreds of websites, stores, and magazines. You'll uncover a wide array of tips, including guidelines on how to correctly build up your body today. Now, here are just 5 things that you'll discover with Bodybuilding: Maximum Fitness with the Best Results. You'll discover how to set up your own workout plan. You'll discover how your diet plays a major role. Learn about the important nutrients that you need. You'll discover why carbohydrates are so important and why you still need fat in your diet. And you'll learn how sleep affects your goals. Plus so much more. Oh, but wait! Don't forget about your free, brand new 5-part e-course. This 5-part e-course goes into showing you how to get started in fully understanding bodybuilding, learning the ins and outs, and much more. You simply fill in your first name and email address to get your access to the complimentary 5-part e-course. You're going to discover so many things on building up your body with little effort. Not only will you discover the ease of bodybuilding, but you'll also learn extra bonus tips to actually help other people too. And the biggest bonus of all is that you can be reading this book in less than 90 seconds from now. That's right. No more pacing the floor, waiting for the mailman to come to your door 7 to 10 days later. You can start reading this book instantly. Doesn't matter if it's 2 a.m. on a Sunday, you'll be downloading and reading Bodybuilding: Maximum Fitness with the Best Results within just a few minutes. So what are you waiting for? Order now. Bodybuilding: Maximum Fitness with the Best Results normally sells for $47.99. But as part of my finally getting this on the internet sale, I'm willing to give you an instant $30 rebate. So you can get your own copy of Bodybuilding: Maximum Fitness with the Best Results for only $17. This truly is a one-of-a-kind book that cannot be found offline or online other than right here. So I urge you to click the link below and place your secure order. You can start reading this book in less than 3 minutes. Click below to get your $30 discounted copy of Bodybuilding: Maximum Fitness with the Best Results. Grab it today. Oh, by the way, after this marketing test, I'll be raising the book back up to the original price of $47.99. Advertising online can be very costly, and I'm not even sure I can keep this offer up for very much longer. So if you're serious about understanding bodybuilding: maximum fitness with the best results, order today.